मतलब it's smooth लग रहा है ना.
Oh my god. Retake, sorry. Again.
Hi, I'm Ruchika Goel. I'm a fashion designer.
I am Arohi and I am a fashion and accessory designer.
I'm Sanjana and I'm a fashion designer.
I'm Mishika Patel. I'm Gauri, finally a fashion design student at NIF Mumbai.
I'm Aishwarya. I'm a fashion designer.
I am Preeti Raut and I am a fashion designer.
I'm Divyanshri Rathore. I am a fashion designer.
I think it would be hand-woven silk because it's raw, it's imperfect.
It would be khadi because my knowledge and creativity is not something that comes instantly.
It would be Bhagarpuli silk because it's so close to my heart and even every uneven thread tells a story.
Raw silk because it has good strength. It's imperfection, but it's get better with time. I would say it would be a khadi fabric maybe because it is rough, but then the journey, for example, like it was never smooth, but then at the end of the day it looks pretty.
I would say it would be handloom cotton because as soft and breathable as it is also long lasting and durable.
It would definitely be hand woven silk because I come from Maharashtra and I have always been fascinated towards patterning. The fabric would be hand woven silk.
Satin chiffon because as when you wash satin, it crinkles up, maybe represents the hurdles and struggles I have faced.
I love boots in summers, which is a little weird given the weather, but they look beautiful.
Micro mini bags because it's not functional, but then I don't care if it looks good.
Intentional messiness because even the mess, even the chaos has a story to tell.
Mixing traditional fabric with totally modern silhouettes. I would say maybe funky socks with Crocs.
It would be socks with block heels.
I really love exaggerating silhouettes, like which make people look twice.
Exaggerated pockets and utility straps. A pure functional element is turned into pure decoration.
My love for performance art, especially dance, influences my creativity and my designs.
I think the fact that I am very connected to my roots and I take inspiration from local craft.
My roots that are in Bihar and in Mithila, the culture over there, the love for rituals have enhanced my creativity.
I execute my emotions and feeling to it. I would say my curiosity to learn more. It has always helped in the design process.
Versatility, and I'm from South India, so mix of culture part of my strong identity.
My Maharashtrian roots, like I really love craft and handloom.
The inability of settling for good enough, urge to do the best and to bring out the best outcome.
That every personality is multifaceted. It is not just design being the only thing in the personality. It is multiple things.
I'm trying to convey this message that every fabric, everything that you see has some kind of potential in it.
My story lies in emotions. Every stitch, every detail tells a story, tells my story.
The balance between tradition and individuality. More than story, I would say I would like to express emotions through my designs.
That softness and power can be executed in the same silhouette.
Most of the time designers design outfits for people to answer them. But for me, my outfits make people, they do not get answers, but they do get questions.
So garments that reflect the personality of the wearer and acts like a second skin.
I would want to dress Mary Tudor from the show Rain.
I would love to dress Komolika, she's such a diva.
That would be Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty.
It would be Padme Amidala, Katniss Evergreen from the Hunger Games.
It would be Mulan because she's strong and confident just like the way you all like it.
It would be Yakshini. It is a mystical, divine, feminine entities.
I think the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, I would definitely love to redesign his suit.
I think sustainability to me is just conscious choices.
Seeing potential in everything means sustainability to me.
For me would be respect. Respect for the artisans, respect for the people who make it, respect for region it comes from, respect for the craft.
It simply means making choices consciously. Something that I could hand down to the future generations.
Sustainability is not a trend for me, it is a way of living, it is a lifestyle that we all need to incorporate.
So respecting craft and craftsmanship. For fashion, we usually try to rush things.
Means longevity and responsibility to me. I think that starts with the design process itself.
I think my biggest fashion pet peeve is wearing athleisure as going out clothes.
Beautiful outfits in bad fits.
When fashion is loud but has no story behind it, so it's empty.
Overproduced designs for no purpose. Skinny jeans.
When craftsmanship is being sacrificed for trends.
Like craftsmanship takes time and it cannot be rushed. It will take time, which is needed.
Choosing the wrong undergarments, since undergarments are the base of what the main garment is.